Today, we're in Ann Arbor, Michigan for great food and a good time. And as you watch, you'll learn English in context using comprehensible input. That means you'll remember English more easily and feel more confident using it because you'll be connecting it to real places, real objects, and real experiences. Our first stop, Pinball Peaks. This is an arcade. An arcade is filled with a bunch of arcade games. I used to come here as a teenager. It's moved since then, but the vibe is still the same. Vibe is an informal noun, and it means the mood or feeling of a place. First, I need to exchange my cash for quarters. I can use the change machine. This is also called a coin machine to exchange my cash for quarters so I can play the games. Now that I've got my quarters, it's time to play some games. I'm gonna start with some pinball. It would be a waste of a trip to come to Pinball Peaks and not play pinball. These are pinball machines. This is the plunger. I use the plunger to launch the ball and start the game. The machine has two flippers. We press the buttons on the side to move the flippers to hit the ball so it doesn't go down into the drain. If all of our balls go down into the drain, it's game over. I'm a little rusty. We say that we are a little rusty when our skills or our knowledge about something has gotten worse, usually because we haven't practiced in a long time. If your English has gotten a little rusty, check out the videos in this playlist over here. Next, let's play a retro game. A retro game is a game that is older and remembered fondly. We use the adjective retro to describe something from the past that has become cool again. And what's cooler than Ms. Pac-Man? Level 1. This is a light gun, and we use the light gun to play a shooter. A shooter is a game where you aim and shoot at enemies. If you run out of bullets, you need to reload. To reload, I need to hit the bottom.
Locate the control side.
Bummer. It's always time for skee ball. This is a redemption game. Sometimes they're called ticket games. And for these games, when you play, it gives you tickets that can be redeemed for a prize. Redeemed means to exchange something for a reward. Looks like I won quite a few tickets. We can go to the prize counter and exchange these for a prize. Prize counter is where you exchange your tickets for toys, candy, or other rewards. Nothing at the prize counter really interests me, so I'll save these for next time. After all these games, I've worked up an appetite. To work up an appetite means to become hungry after being active. Let's go to our next location. Our next stop, Fleetwood Diner. A diner is a casual American restaurant that serves simple, comforting meals all day long. I've ordered their most famous dish, Hippie Hash. Hash is a dish made with chopped potatoes cooked on a flat-top grill. This version comes with grilled vegetables and feta cheese. It may not look fancy, but looks can be deceiving. That's a phrase that means you shouldn't decide whether something is good or bad based on how it looks. Let's dig in. Dig in is an informal way to say, let's start eating. Well, I'm stuffed. Thanks for joining me on this adventure to my hometown. I hope you've learned something new, and I'll see you in the future.